Hello and welcome. Yes, we have been able to know how to print from our model space. Now we need to teach you one more thing from the layout space. We need to know how to print from our layout space. That's why we can print to scale. We cannot print to scale from the model space. You can just print, without printing to scale. So now if you want to be more precise by printing to scale in your layout space, what you need to do, you go to this layout, you left click on it. By the time you left click on it, you see one white box coming out. This is where you are now going to work on. Don't forget, we have already copied our our panel from the drawing that we were able to do before. So now we need to paste. Just go to paste and paste that panel inside this place. You will discover this panel is so big, bigger than where we wanted to put our panel. So what we need to do is to increase this white space to meet up with this panel. So we go to this letter A, big red letter A. You go to print. From print, you go to this arrow, you see page setup. You click page setup. A page setup manager will come out. You now go to modify. For modify, that's another setting. So from this place, don't forget our printer is HP OfficeJet K7100. You go there, you click it, you go to your letter, you change it to A3. We are printing in A3 for the purpose of this class. From here too, don't forget I told you monochrome is black and white, but we want to print in colored. So you click none. You go to this layout, you pick window. By the time you click window, that dialog box will disappear. First of all, you now zoom here, left click on this angle, left click on the and left click again on this angle. The window box will come out again. You now center your plot. Please don't click this free to paper. Come here and click 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Please take note. Once you finish with that, you go to OK. You now close. By the time you close, you discover that this white space is not the same size as this panel that we brought before. So what we'll just do, just window on it and move it, enter. Just move it from one angle here and move it inside this place. Once you are able to drop it, that's the end of that command. You discover that this line is not the same as what we are seeing. So that means we did not pick it well. So let's press Ctrl Z. We go back again, window. That's why you need to zoom well and pick it very well from where you need to pick it from. If not, you'll be having challenges on the way. So you zoom well and you drop it here. By the time you drop it here, you will see that the space has reduced. So that's that. Now what we need to do, the second thing we need to do now is what we call view. So inside your command prompt, you type viewport. Once you finish, you press enter. From here, you go to single. By the time you click single, you go to OK. So you see a crosshair side coming up. You now go again, you window from this angle. You now drop it here again. By the time you do that, you discover that some things have come out, showing that all your drawings in model space, they are now showing on your layout space, but you cannot edit anything here. So how to edit is for you to double click inside successively. You double click successively inside the white space here. Now you can zoom. So you now zoom to where you want to, the page that you want to print. So now you want to print this one, but if you just zoom, it will still not be accurate. So what we need to do, you type Z, enter. You now go to 1/, let's assume you want to print in scale 1 to 100. So you type 1/100 XP. You now press enter. So if you print this drawing now, it will give you exactly 1 to 100. If you get your scale rule and you measure it by the time you finish printing. So once you finish this one, you now go outside there, you double click again to end that command. So now you now go through that process again. You go to Control P. You now print. By the time you go to Control P, you just go to previous plot. You know, I've already told you your previous plot. Don't mistakenly click this feed to your window. You go here. You now window your drawing from one edge to another edge. By the time you window, you see preview. You can see that this is how your drawing is going to come out, but you will discover that some lines have been missing. In the next class, we are going to deal with those lines. These are the challenges that we face in AutoCAD when you are going through AutoCAD, but due to years of practice, you have been able to overcome these challenges. So if you want to know more, listen in the next class. We will deal with how to correct those lines that have been cut off. Thank you.